All right, I'll start off with the background, just so you guys kind of have a sense of the world that we're in, um, and then we can start with the first encounter. It's gonna be fun. If you guys are ready, just type 1 in chat. Each of you. Okay, so Murek's not ready. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Okay, you want to be racist? Just so you know, this is being recorded.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh, I see you.
I'm gonna record all my newbie DM mistakes. It's gonna be fun.
Feels
Learning
good, man.
curve. Learning curve.
6, 7.
Are you streaming? If anybody wants to watch it or have it going.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are we missing?
Product placement.
Zelturo, are you there?
I'm here. I'm just typing spells.
Okay, can you type 1 in chat if you're here, like I asked?
I mean, we're all seeing the same thing, so it doesn't really matter having his
Okay.
Twitch open, but
Yeah, we're all seeing the same shit anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Or at least you guys are all seeing the same shit.
I'm like, unless he splits off.
I do this though. Like I'll be playing like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Like, but I'll have the person who I'm like partnered with, like their stream going. I'm supporting them. I'm here.
Stream sniper.
Stream sniper.
And I can send secret messages.
All right, guys. So we're gonna start now. More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Fandolver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to this mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby human town of Fundalin prospered as well. But then disaster struck when the orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magical treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost. For centuries, rumors of buried riches have attracted treasure seekers and opportunists to the area around Phandalin, but nobody has ever succeeded in locating the lost mine. In recent years, people have resettled the area. Phandalin is now a rough and tumble frontier town. More importantly, the Rockseeker brothers, a trio of dwarves, have discovered the entrance to Wave Echo Cave, and they intend to reopen the mines. Unfortunately for the Rockseekers, they are not the only ones interested in Wave Echo Cave. A mysterious villain, known as the Black Spider, controls a network of bandit gangs and goblin tribes in this area, and his agents have followed the Rockseekers to their prize. Now, the Black Spider wants Wave Echo Cave for himself, and he is taking steps to make sure no one else knows where it is.
All right, cool.
I always knew it would be the dwarves. Dwarves are always the problem.
Racist.
Worse of right.
So here's where your tale begins. In the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Fundalin, a couple of days' travel southeast of the city. Gundren was clearly excited and more than a little secretive for his reasons about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions, a trading post in Phandalin. He then set out ahead of you on horse, along with a warrior escort named Sildar Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. You've spent the last few days following the high road south from Netherwinter, and you've just recently veered east along the Tribord Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. And if you guys would like to, start talking now and introduce yourselves to each other, introduce your characters, you guys are just walking along the road and kind of.
All right, I just have an out of character question. So we're on the trail part, the dotted line towards Fendelin. We're not actually still on
Yes,
the high road.
correct.
So we are okay.
You've just turned onto the Tribord Trail.
All right, so we've been together a couple of days, guys. So we're not brand new to knowing each other.
All right. Sounds good. But have we been talking very much?
Well, that would all depend on our
We'll
character.
we're assuming for flavor that you have not been talking to each other the whole time. You're just so suspicious of each other. You've just been staring at each other. Angrily.
Are we in a wagon?
You have a wagon with you. The wagon is carrying certain things, but you are not in the wagon. You're walking alongside it. The wagon is being hauled by 2 oxen. Okay, and one of you can decide to move the oxen forward, to sit on the wagon and move the oxen forward with the whips. If one of you is not on the wagon, it'll stop moving.
Okay, who's on the wagon?
I'm driving the wagon. Baron's driving the wagon. I'm driving the wagon.
Gotcha. Okay.
Unless
And
anybody wants to dispute that.
I'll tell you what's in the wagon as well. It has 12 sacks of flour, 3 casks of salted pork, 2 kegs of strong ale, 12 shovels, 12 picks, and 12 crowbars, 5 lanterns with a small barrel of oil. The total value is about 100 gold.
All right, so it's not worth stealing the wagon if any of you were thinking about it. All right, maybe we should get to know each other a little
100
bit.
gold is 100 gold.
Okay, I've also just got
remember,
Hmm?
Remember your quest. If you do turn the wagon in, yeah.
All right, maybe we should get to know each other a little bit before we decide. I might not be the best person to be driving the wagon. You don't know. I could be crazy. I could be let's figure
You're
out.
a new DM, correct?
What?
You're a new DM, correct?
Yes.
Okay, just I don't know. Maybe it's something that you want to do, but most of the time I had another DM. You don't really tell people stuff until they ask about it. For the most part,
that's okay. Well, that's normal. That's normally what I'm going to be doing. But in this case, since we're just starting out, I'm kind of setting the scene.
All right, cool.
So
cool.
I'd appreciate it if you guys just play, and if you've got any comments about what you think of the game afterwards, please tell me that.
No, it's all good.
And don't interrupt the game. Thanks.
Yep.
All right, so somebody kick it off with the role playing and.
So this is also, by the way, this is in character now, just so we're all clear.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of, I guess, raising my voice so everybody can hear me.
Yep.
So how did everybody find this job? Because for me, I kind of just I just heard him, looking for people to deliver this wagon to Fandolin, right? So, I took the job and needed the money.
Okay, so you're asking in character how we came across the job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I can imagine that.
Everything's all in character now.
All right. Well, I happen to be in Neverwinter, and that dwarf, he was looking for a big guy. I happen to be a big guy.
I was there too.
Quick.
Right.
Good logic. Good logic. Needs a big guy. I'm a big guy. I like it. I like the play.
I was just drinking in the tavern.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I was just wandering through town looking for work. I saw a job. I thought it seemed like a pretty easy job, pretty reasonable. So here I am.
I've actually, I actually, a while back, my force started, the dwarves started encroaching on my forest. And so I started I started communicating with them and stuff. And Baron is actually now a pretty close friend. And so I'm doing this as a favor for him.
Wait, you're out of character. You're my friend?
Uh,
Baron
Barrick.
is your character.
Barrick.
Oh, okay, Barrett. All right, gotcha.
Sorry. Mike, I got the name confused.
I just need to go for ale.
All I wanted was ale.
Apparently,
so-
Dragon has
Boys.
two.
Or Gundren, sorry.
All right, well, my eyes are going to be on you, Morik, because I can't allow you to, tap into this ale. I need the money, and I'm a man who does what he says he's going to do.
Had I known I was delivering ale, I would have asked for more.
Sorry,
back.
go ahead.
Okay.
So, any plans after this job?
Just wandering on YouTube.
One job at a time. One job at a time.
I'm a half orc.
So, since I haven't talked yet, Azo seeing me as a small dwarf with a book in his hand, and he's taking note of whatever you guys are talking about.
A bookish fellow.
Is he just writing down everything we're saying?
I'm gonna eye the dwarf a little bit. It's not an angry eye, but I'm eyeing him. A little bit suspicious, maybe a little bit curious. Just trying to get a feel for him, see if he's any danger, because he's a dwarf and.
That you're racist. Got it.
No, I'm not racist. Not Baron.
Nah, man, those darn dwarfs are stealing all our jobs.
So what order are you guys walking in? Who's in front? Who's in back?
I'm in the very back.
I will be in the front.
Yeah, I'll probably be in the back.
I'll be walking
L1.
beside the wagon.
L1 will be up front.
Mirror.
The head
I'll
of the
be
wagon.
beside the wagon too.
All right. Well, since no one's gonna man up, I guess I'm gonna have to drive this thing. Okay, so
We can
I'm
switch
gonna-
out driving.
Big to
Uh,
drive.
I'm getting up on the wagon.
If you guys could do me a favor and type where you are in relation to the wagon in the chat. Be awesome.
Head first into danger. That's me.
Okay. You guys can just keep talking for a bit. I'm having to add some things in since we have some new players.
Cool. Yeah, so I was told there'd be booze.
I think that's after the job. I'm not sure.
Was that in character?
You sure?
Was that in character?
Yeah.
Well,
My
okay.
mouth is dry.
Baron turns his head and he eyes you. Doesn't say anything, just eyes you.
Just eyeing him. Giving him the stink eye.
Need for some ale.
All right.
Well,
and,
I hope
and
you have your own ale, because
Baron
not
lets you
touching the
all know.
shipment.
Yeah. Baron lets out a little, sound of agreement, and he says, "Yeah, anybody touches this guy's stuff, you're gonna have to talk to me."
Touch.
Oh boy. I can see we're gonna have a great trip.
So, alright, this is out of character. So since we're all seeing each other, can everybody just name off their race?
Oh yeah, human.
Type it out.
I'm a human.
We all just
Can we see each other's character sheets?
Yes.
Only the
Okay.
bio, I think.
Yeah, just the bio.
Okay.
Oh, just the bio? I thought it showed you the entire thing.
I don't think I put
Never
anything in.
Well, let's see. Shows the bio. I can't see. What is my bio?
Most people only have pictures.
Yeah.
I'm putting the basics.
Sure.
So I need to keep this down, just so I know.
Human, elf, half orc, half elf, tiefling. I'm a human
Guys-
because I'm
guys, if you-
boring.
If you haven't added your character name Let's see. In Roll20 as well as Discord, please do that at this time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry. It's good to get this stuff figured out right now.
It's all good. It's all good. What's that?
And I believe Septoro.
How do I change my name?
My settings.
Settings. On Roll20?
I see it.
So I'm like the
Yeah,
main-
just play name.
So what are you guys good at? Hitting?
Nature stuff.
Hitting.
Taking notes.
He's good at everything.
What are you writing?
Well, you see, this is my my note I'm taking. This is all a book I'm writing for my god. I'm a follower of Denir, the god of knowledge, and following his command and acquiring knowledge and everything, really.
Nice. I like the play.
I don't answer your question. I keep my eyes on the road. Continue on with the mission.
Please.
Not much of a talker.
Let's see. Seriously, if you haven't put your name, like your character name, next to your real name in Roll20, please do it. It's really hard without that.
What,
It's
John,
confusing.
Justin, and Zenair?
John is me. I'm the dungeon master.
Oh, okay. Where's your character name?
His character
I don't
name
know how
is
to-
DM.
Boo
My
it.
character name is John.
His character
Character name is John,
I'm
the DM.
I'm playing myself.
I'm playing myself as a DM.
His character
Okay,
name
so
is God.
Justin.
I just found it.
How far is this travel?
Yeah, how much further?
I'm assuming we just hit the trail. That's
Well, you guys.
Well, I was
You
asking
guys can
a
see.
character.
Oh,
Is there a little wagon token? Can we put a little wagon token on the?
Oh, by the way, there's a thing on the word castle. I'm not sure
Yeah,
what exactly that is.
There's a man.
Yeah, that
There's a boy.
That's a thief. Get him.
Boy.
no, I
Can
think
we go
that's
kill
I
that
think
guy?
I think that's me.
We go kill that guy?
Is that me from last night?
Attack him to bits, boys. Oh.
Yeah, so we just hit the dotted line. Just turned right onto the trail.
Since there's not really anything going on, I'm twiddling around with my dagger.
yeah. Sorry, guys. I have to basically like redo this thing just
Yeah,
because
no, it's all
we
good.
have like 3 new people.
Okay, I'm just twirling a dagger around for no reason.
Well, now you get eyed.
I get eyed.
You get eyed.
Well, I'm not doing it maliciously. I'm just doing it because my character's bored.
You're eyed. You're eyed
Okay.
because you look like a rogue, don't you?
I'm not a rogue. I'm a ranger.
Well, okay. Well,
but
you
I mean,
gotta-
I
you
guess I
gotta-
could be mistaken for a rogue.
you got a dagger. You're playing with it. I don't know. You're just getting eyed.
I have nothing better to do.
You're not the first person I eyed today.
Yeah, I know you're eyeing everybody. How many eyes do you have?
I got 2, just 2.
Do you have
Only for a second, like
do you have
'cause
large prehensile eyes that you can just eye everybody at
because
once?
I'm keeping my eyes on the road for the most part, but all of a sudden I see you with your dagger doing, something. So you get eyed for a second. You might not even have noticed you got eyed.
You need something there, buddy? That's what I thought.
Just making
No.
sure you're not gonna hurt yourself with that.
Well, we'll see.
Well, we'll definitely see.
We're almost there, guys.
So what do we see as we're walking on this road?
We see road.
You see a road, and there's a forest on both sides of the road. A thick forest on both sides of the road.
Sounds good.
How thick?
It's as
Like-
it's as
like
thick
barely
as it is
visible.
on it's as thick as it is on the map.
Like you can barely see through the trees.
All right. Should probably be
It's
scanning
very
around.
dark.
Do we see our destination close by?
No,
No,
your destination is miles in the future.
yeah, every
Destination's here,
hexagon
and we are here.
every hexagon is 5 miles.
Yeah, so we got a ways to go.
We might be able to see that if it was a like clear straight shot and there weren't trees and hills and things in the way.
Yeah, but we can't see, so we have no idea. Unlucky.
All right, guys. I turned on our nameplates for our tokens just to make things a little easier on me.
Sounds
Here we
good.
go.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh, we're somewhere.
Yeah,
Or
but-
somewhere. So you're on the road right now, and you've been on Tribor Trail for about half a day.
Which one's who?
Well, you can click on your characters,
Found me.
double click on them, and you can see what they're called. And they also
I think
I don't know if
mine's
it
under
shows
the
it.
wagon.
yours is under the wagon.
Oh wait, no, never mind. That one's mine.
I'm
I
not.
thought it was
I-
using my regular character token, but it was
If
using
anyone's-
one of yours.
If anyone's missing their character, just let me know. But I think they should all be.
I can't see everybody else's name. I can see my name on my token, but I can't
Yeah,
see.
same.
That's fine. So
Why
why don't
you
you
know
just,
which one's yours?
Why don't you guys just introduce your appearance, the appearance of your token, and we can change tokens later. Just for now, we're just going to use these.
Sure.
I have
Well, I mean, you can click on my character sheet to see my character.
My character has blonde hair, blue armor, even though I'm a orc. I look like an elf.
A stunning Prince Charming with massive misformed teeth.
All right.
Long ears.
I am the other guy, Baron. I am the other one in blue armor. I'm the one behind the wagon. I'm actually on the wagon now.
Yeah, he's on the wagon.
Sounds good.
Here,
I'm the one with the purple cape above the wagon.
And I'm at the back left of the wagon.
I'm up the front. On the right.
In the back right corner.
Are you this guy?
There.
I don't
Alright.
know.
This
I am this guy.
So as you guys come around the bend, you notice 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, more or less, blocking the path. Each
Rush to it.
Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here, with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
Okay.
So you run to it.
Yeah, run to it.
Wait, no. You don't just run.
What is your
Well, I mean, he
speed?
can.
He can.
He can,
He's
but
allowed.
I brought my
He's
sword.
allowed. What's his
I'm
What's his
allowed
speed?
to do whatever I want.
it's gonna end bad. All right.
What's
Well,
your
actually-
speed?
30.
30?
I'm going to take that opportunity to climb up the embankment on the side that I'm on.
You guys. All right. Well, as they're doing that, I am going to tell whoever that dwarf was that was writing in the book. I can't remember which name. Which character?
It's Tordek.
All right. Well, I kind of let you know that there's something going on, and I tell you to close that book, get up, and come up on the wagon.
I'm actually just going to move you forward. Take a look at the horses.
Yeah. Do I have to make a check to go up the embankment?
Yes, you do.
I-
Make an athletics check.
Sure.
I do it quite gruffly too. Like you're not sure if it's an order or if I'm asking you, but you can tell that I really want you
athletics.
to do it.
Yes, athletics.
I go on the a wagon, drive it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I make it?
Let's see.
Very dark.
Wait, it's 2 rolls? What the hell?
take the left
It does
one.
2 rolls because just do the
Oh,
leftmost
yeah,
one
so
because it does
I'll
that for
do the left
advantage.
So it automatically gives you advantage. So I'm just going to take the left one. So no, you do not get up the embankment. It's very, very steep, and it's to the point where it's like basically vertical, and you have
How
to grasp
tall is
up
it? 10
far.
feet?
I'd say about 15 feet.
15 feet?
Name it
Ooh.
the horse.
In this area, 15 feet. Maybe not in a different area.
Okay.
Yes, you may examine the horse. Roll a perception check.
Perception. Oh, perception is
Oh boy, that is a dead horse.
You see something that looks like a cow on the ground.
All right,
Cow like dead.
I am gonna.
You don't know.
I
I'm
yell
gonna-
back to my team. Hey guys, I see dead cows.
I'm just gonna give him a look. I'm gonna give him an odd look.
They seem to fell over and just died.
I'm gonna say dwarf. Do you know anything about driving a wagon?
Tordek is the dwarf, right?
Yes. What exactly you need, my friend?
I need you to take these reins here and not crash this.
I like to scout out the area.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward with my sword drawn. 'Cause
Okay,
I'm paranoid
one
as fuck.
1 second, guys, because my tokens are a little screwed up. So just give me 1 second.
It's all good, my guy.
Who was trying to
Yeah.
get up the embankment?
Me.
Alright.
Are you gonna laugh at me?
No, I was gonna help you up.
If you critically fail, I would.
Okay. Wait, you're gonna like give me a boost?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, does that give me advantage or what?
I think it gives you an automatic +2.
Automatic +2? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think my token's still missing.
Sure. Okay.
Who's me? Who's my token?
Sarasi, Justin.
Okay.
At least I can't find a token I can move.
Okay.
Okay. So, are we gonna try to get me up the embankment again?
I mean, do you need help?
Well, I mean, I failed the first time.
Alright, I'll help you up then.
Okay. Thank you, my friend.
I'm
Is
gonna
that-
I'm gonna look back and see them messing around up there, and I'm gonna say, "Quit your lollygagging. Something's about to happen."
All right, Sarasi,
Exactly.
can you see yourself? You're on the bottom.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
The one with the
So,
glowing hand.
yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's boosting who up?
Ren's boosting Sheena.
Ren is boosting Sheena. Okay, Ren, make a strength check. Just a rote strength check.
Sounds. Oh, that's a.
That's a save. Yeah, just a check.
I am a fat ass.
Sorry, you're kind of heavy.
So you try and boost him up, but it's too much for you, and you just fall on your ass, and you bruise a little bit.
I like
Well-
to survey the area.
So much for helping.
I can see where this campaign's going. We're all gonna low roll, and we're all gonna get wiped.
I'm gonna
DM
Bring
already
the-
told me I was gonna die this game, so it's okay.
get on the front of the cart and start moving the cart forward.
Can I
Okay,
DM
who was that again?
Sarasi.
Okay, thank you.
I'm already on the cart driving it.
Oh,
This will be a lot easier once I.
I thought you said for somebody to take the reins.
Are you the dwarf I was talking to?
Jesus,
No,
take the
I was
wheel.
on the back of the.
You're not the one I want to drive the vehicle.
Look, I'm sitting on the back of it anyway.
But the dwarf is right next to me. On
The oxen
wagon.
are terribly bored, and they've moved the cart forward for their own volition,
All right.
waiting
So-
for one of you to get a fucking brain.
Can I move the horses?
Ruined.
I like
You don't
to
want
move the horses.
You don't want to be touching dead bodies. Like
You can try. You can try and move the horses. You're gonna need to make an athletics check.
if they're in two pieces, that's like 400 pounds apiece.
Elwin will
He
go up and help.
can make a roll. I'm not gonna stop him from rolling.
I just did.
Before he moves those, can I move up and...
All right.
You pick up one of the hooves of the horses and you start to pull the horse, and you move it about 3 feet before you get exhausted and you just can't do it anymore. It's just too damn heavy. It's like 5 times your size.
Horse is 5 times my size.
It's a big horse, and you're a small guy. Oh, actually, you're a half orc. Never mind.
6'2" and 3/4.
You're 5 times the horse's size. No.
How is the horse bigger than me?
The horse is definitely bigger than you, but you just can't do it.
All right.
It's a
Still
very
big horse.
it's a
I'll go with
very it's a very large animal, and it's not necessarily like dry dirt. It's muddy. It's sludgy. You're gonna need someone to help you if you want to do it.
I'm gonna look into this part of the forest.
Strength modifier is 5.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
At this
Sounds
point,
like
Oh shit.
you realize that you're in the middle of an ambush.
Just a quick thing. Music's a little bit loud.
Yes, I'm gonna turn it down.
All right.
noticed that too.
I can see the goblins. Correct. I am on the wagon. I can see these goblins about to attack him.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, you guys can all see this happening.
Oh boy, he
Nice.
is not in a good way.
All right. Tordek. I say dwarf, and I just hand you the reins. I'm gonna jump off the wagon. So I'm probably gonna jump off right here.
Should probably just move up to the cart.
Remember, Tordek is on the wagon with me.
Yeah.
My character, so it.
You're on the wagon, so put yourself on the wagon.
How many? There's only 4.
Now
You can see?
Yes, there are only 4 that you know of.
that's one action, right? Do I get a move action?
We're not in initiative.
I'm gonna actually stop this cart.
You guys can go as far as you want because you're not in combat yet. The only combat right now is
I'm gonna
Or-
put my
Richard's character.
I'm gonna put myself here.
I'm gonna face this goblin and ready myself for combat.
I put myself here and I raise my shield.
I'm gonna take out my longbow.
I'll do the same.
Rush up here. I don't have a ranged weapon.
I'm gonna shout. It's an ambush!
Where
Okay,
We can see that.
as you shout that, the goblins all realize that you're there, that the rest of you are there. Roll initiative,
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
everyone.
Nice job, loudmouth. That was in character.
Oh. Wait, I need to select my character, then roll for initiative.
Epic fail.
The initiative order is
No,
still-
second.
That's pretty good. Ooh, we got some good ones.
I got a crit.
Oh, critic.
For some reason, I'm opening my character sheet and it's like I didn't fill it out.
Wait, how do you have 0 initiative?
I got -1, so I got natural 1.
That's worse
Funny,
than
eh?
me.
Wait, what's wrong with
Tordek
your
is currently taking a nap.
I'm opening my character sheet and it's like I didn't fill it out. It's like blank.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not.
Are
I don't
you?
know if-
Wait, hold on. Let me take a look.
Oh
real
no,
quick.
All right.
this is bad.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? Oh shit, dude! All your shit's gone. What?
That's unlucky, my guy.
What? You still have it on PDF, right? Can you input it all while we're playing? Baron?
Yeah, I can.
I don't know why it's doing that. Why would that happen? Does anyone know? Has anyone run into this before? Because I've never
Not
used
really,
Roll20.
no.
Maybe log out and log back in. Maybe do
In the past, I've tried
One
to,
second.
to upload and it doesn't work like that.
it's not
You actually
upload.
have to type everything down. Everything
He did
into
type
it.
everything. His character sheet is
Alright,
blank
hold
now.
on. Let me.
What do I know? I got 0 initiative.
You're not even moving.
Slowly moving backwards.
you get to act tomorrow.
Okay. I guess we kind of need Baron because he's the tank. Shit.
I mean, he has it on PDF, so you should have it.
Baron, yeah. Just
Yes.
open the PDF. Don't worry about making the rolls in Roll20. Just roll. Do you have dice?
Yes.
Well, in the chat you can do like
you could do
roll
slash
1d20
roll.
plus 1.
Yeah, you can do a text roll as well in the chat. That's fine. Or you can use dice, whatever's more comfortable for you, just as long as you can play.
I think he should just do it on roll 20. So.
All right. Well, I remember I had 7.
Well, I
range.
honestly, I trust people not to fudge rolls, so it's fine.
He has
can do
7
whatever he wants.
initiative, so it's going to be a while before he does anything anyway.
Yeah. So Ren, you're up first. What would you like to do?
Can I do a quick perception check just to check if there are more goblins? I'm guessing.
Yes, you can.
Yay! Season 1, episode 1.
You see trees.
Fair enough.
Those are some trees.
We're not
Well-
a very perceptive.
Okay.
He's got +5 to perception.
I did. I
He's
rolled.
rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1. I'm sorry.
Those are some nice
okay,
trees, though.
I guess I'm just gonna hit this one with the longbow, or try to.
Okay, what's the range on your longbow?
It should be 150, 300.
Okay, nice.
Seems good.
You can
Don't
do
you
that.
dare
You
hit
can-
me in the back of the head.
Don't.
Roll for attack. Actually, hold on. Can I initiative roll for in there? Just give me 2 seconds, man.
It's all good, my guy.
Okay, yeah. So you may attack first.
Does a 21 hit?
It better hit.
Yes, it does.
That's
It
That's
only
a
does
bad roll.
4 damage. Okay.
How's he
It's bad
looking?
damage.
You're attacking the one that's closest to you, correct? Okay.
That one, yeah.
He's hurting. He's definitely hurting. You've fucked him up pretty bad, but he's still got some juice left in his tank.
Hey, that's the boy.
I guess that's it.
Yep. So we're on to Murek. Actually, no. We're on to one of the goblins first.
Wait, why is he next when he hasn't? Never mind.
Wait, why is what?
I don't know.
Nine.
The torn order is out of order, but we can just figure it out. It's fine.
Yeah, it's. I'll figure it out. I'll just look at the rolls. But anyway, this goblin that you just hit with the bow is going to attack Murek right now.
Okay.
Okay. What's your AC?
14.
Okay, so he does hit you. He pulls his short sword up high and brings it down straight towards your neck at an angle. And let's see. He does.
Don't fucking kill me.
He does 4 slashing damage to you.
4? You said 4?
Yes, 4.
Okay.
Are we keeping track of ammunition, by the way?
No, that just seems like too much trouble,
Okay.
honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really don't want to keep track of that. So then the other goblin who is right next to you, Marak, is also going to try. at this point.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to, you can.
No thanks. Done it.
If you feel like running out of arrows, I mean,
Terrible.
Okay. He does hit you, and he does. He does 7 damage to you.
I am
With his scimitar?
unconscious.
You're unconscious? Okay.
oh boy.
Crap.
Well, this is
Is
off
that
to a
the
great
tank?
start. No. That is just the guy who ran ahead.
Well, I mean,
That's how I roll.
Okay, so both of the goblins next to you, Baron, they're going to attack you as well. What's your AC?
In the meantime, I'm gonna be right back, really quick.
okay.
Hey, Baron, are you there?
What's up?
What's your AC?
18.
Okay. So the first goblin tries to attack you with his scimitar. You bring your shield up just in time, and the scimitar goes clang right off the back of it, and the goblin shakes his arm a little bit, just hurting after that.
Nice. I feel it.
The other goblin tries as well, and he gets past your shield, and his scimitar comes right down on top of your helmet, and it does absolutely nothing. And bounces off.
Hey, that's the boy. So this one's unconscious, though, right?
So
Yeah.
Murak is unconscious.
Oh boy. Feels good.
So someone might want to do something about that. I don't know.
I can heal him if I can get up to him.
So
I can stabilize him.
Elwyn, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna aim a longbow at that top goblin first.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Okay, hang on. Do I roll attack in here?
Yeah, you can roll them both at the same time.
How do I roll for attack though?
Button at the end of the line. Is attack.
On your weapon section.
Oh, the weapon section. Ah, here we go. Okay. So it's the first one, is it?
Hold on. Yes, it is the first one, and that does not hit. Your arrow goes shoof, past both of the goblins, just landing in the dirt harmlessly. Would you like to move or do anything else? in this
Yeah,
game?
if I can start moving towards
Okay.
Morak.
Let's see. Do you want to be like right next to this goblin here, or where do you want?
Is taking a weapon out an action, or is that a?
That I
or
would
is it like
consider that
switching?
an action.
Okay. Maybe
If
just
you picked one up off the ground, it would be an action.
what if I'm switching out my longbow from a sword? Like, would that
That's
be-
fine. That's not an action.
Okay, yeah, I'll go up beside him then.
Okay. Okay, you're right up next to him now, up in his grill, and that ends your turn. Ren Wolf, you're up.
Oh, I just went. I was the first one.
Oh, you were the first? Oh, yeah, you were. Okay. No wonder.
I didn't hit that.
Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me.
So I'm not dead?
You're not dead, you're unconscious.
Who was it that rolled an 18? It's not showing your name for some reason. It's so weird.
Sheena.
It was
me.
Sheena, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're up.
Okay. Can I try to get him up with a medicine check?
The medicine, no, it won't.
Medicine
heal.
just stabilizes.
Yeah, it'll stabilize him, but it
It's
won't
not
heal
gonna
him.
heal.
Well, no, it won't heal, but like to make him not have to do his saving
To ma-
throws.
to make him not have to do death saving throws. Yeah, you can do it.
Okay,
Hey, I
sure.
actually have a spell for that.
You would have to move right next to him though, so I can
Yeah.
move you there.
I have 30 move. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone has at least 30. I'm pretty sure.
Well, 25 for dwarfs.
For
And halflings.
dwarves, or
Mm.
depending on their class. But anyway, yeah, you can make a medicine check.
So this goblin right here, he's in a rough spot. He got hit by an arrow, correct? This is the one.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Let's go for him. Let's gun for him. So I'm going to attack him. Where is my weapon?
Weapon section.
Wait, are you gonna medicine check first or attack or? What?
No, because then I can't do an attack. That's my action, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So no, I'm just gonna hit him.
Okay.
Let's do 1d4. Yeah. Go. Ooh,
Nice.
we're critting him.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So that definitely hits. him.
Wait, shit.
It says 0 for crit.
Yeah,
didn't
I
put
forgot
crit
to add the
damage in
crit
there.
modifier. Fuck.
Yeah, it's an
What's
extra
the crit?
1d4.
It's
Extra
1d4.
1d4?
It's 1d6. It's whatever your damage is.
Yeah, just
It's 1d4 plus 2.
for a short sword.
Yeah?
Are you a monk?
No?
Short sword is only a D4.
Isn't it d4 plus strength?
It should be.
No, that's
Oh,
only
short
for the
sword-
first.
It should be double what you rolled.
What's your
Uh,
race?
One moment.
Short sword is 1d6, by the way.
Yeah, short sword's 1d6, right?
Oh, whatever. Okay, well, roll 1d4
Just roll 2d6 and get your damage up.
or 1d6 or
Slash roll 1d6.
thank you. There, an additional 1, 7.
All right.
A crit is still a crit.
Okay. So you take your
Swinging
sword.
straight for the neck.
Yeah, you take your short sword, swing straight for the neck, and whoosh, there goes his head. It's on the ground now, and he's definitely done for.
All right, I don't really have any bonus actions I can take, so I will just pass.
Gotcha. Okay.
I've got to change my crit modifiers. Crit damage.
Ashes, you're up.
Ooh, that's me. Okay. Let's see. I'll point my finger at this guy right here,
Okay.
and you see like some blue energy. My eyes light up red, just like my bio picture.
Mhm.
And I will fire an Eldritch Blast at him. And hope
Okay.
I miss because I'll be embarrassing as hell.
And what's the range on that, by the way?
120 feet.
Sweet.
So 29 versus AC.
Gotcha.
What is all of that noise?
1d6 piercing. Plus...
So like you said, your eyes glow with this red crackling energy. This bolt of energy forms in your hand, and you hurl it at that first goblin next to Baron. He takes it right in the middle of the chest, right in the rib cage,
Nice.
and is almost knocked off his feet
Awesome.
by the blast.
Damn. All right.
Was it
and,
that one?
He is looking really ragged, like
Yeah.
he's about to keel over.
This first guy right here. And that is my turn.
Okay. Murek, you're up.
Do I have to make
You're unconscious. You have to make a death saving throw.
Actually, shouldn't it be me, my turn?
No, it's
No.
Murek because he has to make a death saving throw.
Oof.
Okay.
That's
so
one fail. Oh boy.
Record a fail. And okay. Now we're up on. Let's see. We're up on Ren Wolf again. Or wait, Zelturo,
Tordek.
did you roll? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ren Wolf. Or Tordek.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
Yeah, it
Tordek's
should be
gone yet.
Tordek, yeah.
No, I haven't played this turn yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're up. It's not showing you for some. Oh yeah, because you're fucking 0 initiative. Okay. Go ahead. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm too far to cast on myself. Bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so okay, that's your bonus action.
Bonus action, it gives me +2 AC.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna move my 25 feet.
Okay.
Thank you for moving that.
He's right on top of you. I should actually move you up a layer. There you go. All right. And you're gonna go 25 feet. Do you want to go here or here? Which one do you want to go to?
I can move. I can do that myself.
Okay.
Oh, that's where the +2 came from. Okay.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to shoot a bolt to one of them. Which
Gotcha.
one is this one is already hurt, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna get better than the 0 I had before. And by the way, if you guys noticed, I am French, so I do have an accent. You don't have to laugh at me. It's okay.
Good.
Okay. Oh, you were aiming at the one that was almost dead, correct?
This one.
Oh, that one? Okay. Let's
No,
see.
that one's untouched.
That one's untouched.
Yeah, that one's untouched.
Oh, it's
the one in
okay.
front of the Baron.
Well, he's already firing at the one
Yeah.
to the north now. So your attack does hit, and let's see. Okay. And so he's also looking really bad now. He's not looking fantastic. Okay. So that ends your turn. And now the goblins are actually going to go.
Wait,
So-
is it Ren's turn?
Uh
I thought Ren went before the goblins.
he did, but that's cuz I fucked up.
Oh,
So,
Good.
okay, so the goblin, this goblin who you just hit with a crossbow, is really scared. So he is going to try to run away, and he's going to try and hide from you guys in the trees.
So you can climb up the bank.
The bank over here is not quite so tall as it was back further west on the road. As I said
Alright.
before, it's different in different places. The place you were at, it was about
Sounds good.
15 feet. Here, it's about 5 feet. And you don't know if he climbed up the bank or not. You just know that he's trying to run and hide from you guys.
Well, yeah, he's running, like, but where did he run to?
You don't know because he's hiding from you unless you can
He-
somehow figure it out.
Can't we see him?
No, he ran into like some trees, some
He
cover.
ran into the forest.
Oh,
Ran
okay.
into bushes and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
You see his foot right now, but that's just the engine. Like
Okay.
he could be anywhere.
Okay. He ran off.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Alrighty.
Okay, and then this other goblin here runs not in the southern direction close to the trees, but he actually starts running to the north where his friend went away. So he will go. He will also be able to run into the trees with his bonus action and try and hide from you guys.
Do they get attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
We'll go for these.
But goblins have that that like escape thingy they can use.
That's the thing with goblins; they can just get away.
Yeah, nimble escape or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, they're using their bonus action to disengage from you without taking an opportunity attack.
Yeah, and they just flee.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, can I ask a question out of
Okay.
What?
I'm trying to find the place to put my actual character sheet. I'm trying to put my my background, and I can't find a place to put it.
Okay.
It should say background, core stat skills background class. on
Yeah,
top.
there's a tab there on your character sheet specifically for background.
Bio and info.
Yeah, but yeah, I know I'm there, but it doesn't. There's no place to put the
No,
actual.
not bio and info on the character sheet.
Character sheet. It should say background.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, background.
Core stats, skills, background, class, weapon, spellbook, armor, inventory.
Yep, it's the third tab from the left.
I know I see that. But it's. I mean, there's no place to put the actual. Like, if you're an hermit or an artisan, an entertainer, or
Oh,
Oh,
that's
it's right
in.
back
oh.
then.
That's in. Where is that? Like the background modifier. Where is that?
pardon the interruption there.
No.
I just put it under the box that says background. I put sage and then I put researcher. It's the first square,
Yeah. Okay.
if that's what you mean. I mean,
I'll do that. Usually, there's a place to put it. That's why I was looking for.
yeah, I would think, yeah.
Yeah, there usually is. You're right. I'm not sure. We're gonna continue with the fight for right now, but that's definitely something with that too, because that's weird.
Yeah.
Should be there. Anyway, it's Ren's turn.
This goblin isn't moving.
That goblin. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
No problem.
You're my hero, man.
Trying to learn too.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
It's so much easier to learn from the player side, just because I don't have to like be on top of everything.
That's all good.
All right, so the goblin tries to come at Baron again with his scimitar. This time, the shield doesn't work, the helmet hasn't worked, so he tries to go for the ankle, and he goes for the ankle and he misses, and his sword sticks in the dirt, and he looks up at Baron with this inquisitive, almost pleading look on his face, like, oh shit. And he's really about to get wrecked. He can see that now. He's very fearful of all of you staring at him angrily.
Bunch of people just staring at this one goblin man who's all by himself.
He's shivering a little bit. You might see a little tear start to out of his right eye. He's not in a good space. So, Ren, you're up.
Okay. Can I do another perception check to see where the two goblins went?
Yes, you can do that.
Do I get advantage because this is a forest, right?
Yeah,
okay,
you do get
cool.
advantage. Perfect. Oh, nice. Okay. So you do see a trail about 25 feet from you, like an opening to a trail in the woods, with some tracks on it where you think the goblins might have went. It's clearly a well-traveled path, and you figure that that's probably the direction they went to. Especially given that the second goblin didn't run to the south, he ran up to the north instead.
I don't see any of them, right?
You do not see any of the goblins. You just see that there's a path where they might have gone.
All right.
Okay. And how high is the bank over here?
Right where the trail is, there's like a dip in the bank, where you can easily get over into the.
All right. I'm gonna go up then.
Okay, you're gonna go up to the trail.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your movement?
35.
35. Okay. Okay. You actually go a little bit down the trail. And I'm gonna move the fog for you guys. I screwed up. There. So that's where you are.
Oh man. Okay.
And there's thick woods on both sides of the trail. So just keep
Um,
that in mind.
Okay. Man. Okay. I guess I'll just shoot from over here then, since I can't really see anything.
Okay. Make a attack roll with disadvantage because you're like in the middle of a heavily forested. There's like 5 trees between you and him. Okay. 15. You do actually hit him, and you just go for a Hail Mary. It's a longbow, right? You go for a
Yep.
Hail Mary longbow, shoot almost straight up into the sky. It goes whoosh over the trees, and out of nowhere, seemingly for the rest of the party, this arrow comes out of the sky and lands straight on the goblin's head, killing him instantly.
And then I yell, "Sorry if I hit anybody."
Well, you hit someone, all right.
And that's the end of my turn. Oh,
Yes.
actually,
And that's the
for a
end of
bonus
combat.
action. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna hide, but okay.
You can still hide.
Okay, I'm gonna hide for a bonus action.
Are we out of initiative?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah,
Is
there's no more
combat over
combat.
now?
Combat is over. Yes,
Okay.
because you just killed the last goblin that was still fighting you. The others, one of them died, and 2 of them ran off on the trail.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go beside my buddy that's Chip, and I'm cantrip on him, which is believes the dead. Spare the dying.
Spare the dying. Okay.
Basically, this is gonna stabilize him.
Yep. And he doesn't have to make any more death saving throws. So he is still unconscious as of right now. He just doesn't have to keep making death saving throws. So if
Okay,
someone.
I'll walk up to him and I'll use lay on hands.
Okay.
So that gives him. How do I do that now? So yeah, it's just like 5 times my level, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's 5 hit points.
Okay, so he's back up on his feet again. Still visibly shaken and worse for wear. And these 2 dead horses are still just lying in front of you on the ground.
Can I do another survival check to use? Oh, just another check just to see how many other goblins passed by through this trail.
Yeah, sure.
What check is that? Survival?
I would say make a yeah, survival. Yeah, do survival.
Ooh.
Does it have advantage because you're in the woods? Okay.
Yep. Also, I get a number of how many there are.
Okay. You can't actually tell exactly how many, but you can tell that this is a very well-worn trail. You think that maybe whoever these goblins were that were ambushing you, they may have done a thing or two like this before, using this same trail. And you do notice that the footprints on this trail are pretty much exclusively goblin footprints. There aren't any other races or entities walking this trail normally.
Okay. I guess I go back to wherever everybody is.
So we're just not
Okay.
going after these guys now.
So, there's a trail up there. I'm pretty sure it's just the goblins that used it. Probably where they went when the 2 others ran away. I would like to go there, but I do think we have to finish the job first.
Yeah, we should probably get the wagon into town before we do anything else.
Because I mean, I do want my money, and you
Yeah,
know,
we need to get the provisions to the town.
Can I do a
Does
check
everyone
on
else
those
agree?
horses? See if I recognize those horses.
Yes, you may.
The dead horses. I mean.
Yes. Make a perception check. Actually, no. Make an investigation check. They're wearing saddles.
May I investigate to see if I can ascertain what happened? and-
Absolutely. Yep.
All right. Let's see.
Well, at least it's better than thinking that they're cows.
At least they have,
Nah.
the correct species system, the correct genus.
Who was down, by the way?
That was Murik was down.
I am gonna unsaddle the horses, and I'm gonna take the saddles.
And-
Ashes, you seem to agree with Murik that these look more like cows than horses, and everyone else is fucking crazy.
I'm taking the saddles. So can I add that to my equipment, or do you want me to roll like animal husbandry?
You can take the saddles. Yeah, you can take the
All
saddles.
right, I'm gonna put them in the back of the wagon.
Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna go back
So-
to the wagon and drive it up.
No, I drive the wagon. I'm back in the saddle. So we have 2 saddles. So somebody figure out how much saddles go
as
for.
you loot the saddles, you notice that they've already been looted completely. They're completely empty. And with the saddles, you find an empty map case, and that's it. That's all that's near
Okay.
these horses.
Can I do a survival check to like carve up some meat off of these?
Wait, before you do that,
Okay.
can I try to investigate what the horses are?
Do you want me to do that?
Why does everyone want to know if the horses are horses?
No, because I feel like there's something more to them. Sorry, my character feels like there's something more.
My character thinks that's a whole lot of meat right there.
So, here it is.
That is some meat.
They look tasty.
Go ahead and
I do have a
Thank
mess
you.
kit, so we could make some jerky or something out of it.
all right, go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
mean-
cut it.
I can carve it up. I've got a high survival, so I can do it. Can I do a survival check to
Wait.
get some meat?
But before you cut the horses up, can I roll to see if like I might be familiar with these horses? Like if I've seen them.
Oh
before?
my fucking god!
We're not getting anywhere.
That's a lot of
yeah,
jerky.
Yeah, you can roll.
Do you
Roll,
want me to roll animal handling?
roll a perception check.
Well,
Perception.
yeah, animal handling is more like dealing with live animals.
Yes. Okay. They're still horses and they're still dead, as far as you know.
Oh boy. Wait, where's
Alright.
his? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, just cut him. And
Or why'd that go right to the GM?
That's weird. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get some meat. If anyone else wants to like check if they're horses or not, like you can do that. But
I'm going back on the wagon. I'm gonna pull the wagon up to, like,
I'm
to the
following
block.
him.
To the block.
Okay.
I'm on the wagon. It's moving
all right,
with
I'm
my
asking
saddles.
everyone else who wants some horse meat.
I do. I can cook it.
Okay, let's.
Are you sure those are horses?
It doesn't matter. It's meat. We're eating it.
Never mind. I fucked it up.
I'm just gonna start heading towards.
I just kind of hacked away at the dead horses, but didn't get any meat.
Oh god. Are they horses?
All right. I'm gonna tell them to at least pull them out of the way so I can move. Wagon
Okay, yeah,
forward.
that sounds like a good idea. Let's get the horses out of the way so we can get the cart going.
Go around.
Okay. Who wants to move the horses out of the way?
I'll help move I'll help move the horse over here.
I
help
say
with this one.
I say we make the orc move. both of them.
Who are you helping?
Yeah.
Who are you
Okay.
helping?
So I'm moving this one.
Okay.
I can cut them in half.
Make an
Make
athletics
it
check.
easier.
Sheena?
Who's helping me with this horse?
Yeah, I would be less than useless helping you with that. So I'm just gonna chill over here.
Is anyone going to help me?
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay.
Okay. So Elwin, you help, right?
Yeah.
And so Sheena, you get advantage on your athletics roll.
Okay.
You can strap an oxen to it
15.
and drag it with an oxen.
Okay. You pull the horse probably 3 feet. It's getting there. It's moving out of the way, but it's gonna take a while.
Do you think we
Why are
just
our rolls so
go
bad?
around?
I don't know, man.
So what happened?
Just
Okay, you died, and then I brought you back.
Okay.
Don't you think it's easier to just go around, save you the trouble?
There is like 25 feet over there.
All right, yeah. All right, can we move? I want to move this way with the wagon.
Okay.
So do I have 1 HP left or
So-
something?
Just slowly cruising by as we're trying to move the horse.
You're up to 5.
Let's just go around.
Probably more like, yeah, that's fine.
Why not just bash it?
I thought Baron had low intelligence. Oh, actually, no. Your intelligence is average. Never mind. He's actually doing the smart thing, just going around. Everyone else is just trying to get meat from the horses. Bunch of barbarians.
I'm just gonna say, y'all want your money or not?
I'm gonna
Let's
tell the
go.
people who are messing around with the horses it's time to leave. Oop, wagon's going without me. So we're not fighting. And I'm gonna say something like,
Did we?
goblins, huh? They probably have a den around here. Goblins don't usually stray too far from home.
Did you guys search the goblins? Can I do that?
There are
No,
none.
no, none of us did that.
Can I search the goblins?
Yeah, you can search. There's 2 goblins that died. Here, I'll put them here just for searching sake. Yeah, you can search them.
I want to search the one that killed me.
Also, you know, when you were telling the story and everything, can we recall anything that the person who hired us?
No, he didn't say anything about an ambush or anything.
Never said to keep an eye out for goblins. No.
Yeah, he never said anything like that.
For the looting,
So
make an investigation check.
Maybe we should renegotiate the contract. Hazard pay.
You find his short sword, and that's it.
I take it.
Okay.
As a trophy.
For the
Yeah,
goblin
you
that
didn't
killed
kill
you.
anything.
It's a trophy for him killing me.
I got the sword of the goblin that killed me.
Okay.
All
he's
right.
gonna-
Can I take a look at the empty map case?
Yep. Go for it. Roll perception.
I hope it works. Perception. Did that go to you? Yeah, I don't know why it's going to you.
It's fine. It's an empty map case, as best you can tell. That's all you know about it.
Can I have the map case? I'd like to have that in my inventory.
All right. I just toss it to you. Say I just soft toss it right.
That is a bad intelligence check.
I don't have much intelligence.
Okay, guys.
I'm a very dumb monk.
So at this point, the party has moved out of the ambush zone and onto Thunderland, as you
Okay.
decided to do.
Sounds good. We're in town, my guy.
Yes, you are.
Where is the inn? I need ale.
What time of day is it?
It don't matter. I just got unconscious.
You've been pretty much traveling all day. The sun is setting currently, so it's around 7 in the evening.
Okay.
So where are we supposed to deliver this carriage?
Baldrin's Provisions?
Barthen.
Barthen. Okay.
So give me 1 second, guys, just to set everything here. Okay. This will probably be a little bit smoother once I get some more experience.
It's all good, my dude.
It takes forever to do everything, or to do anything at all. You guys, you all get 75 experience for defeating the goblins.
Ooh,
We're doing
give me that
very nice.
EXP.
Haven't done that for a while.
Is it 100 or 200 to level?
I think it's
I
3.
believe it's
It's 300.
300. Yeah, something
No,
like that. You're a ways off.
Still got some more deaths to happen first.
All right.
So this isn't the town we're supposed to be in.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna
Nothing.
I'm gonna drive around looking for the place.
All right. Well, just give me 1 second here. Sorry. But
No,
yeah,
dude,
you
it's
can
all
do that.
good.
You can do that once I figure out what I'm doing.
I need ale.
I'm fiddling around with my short sword again. Not eyeballing me this time.
Well, I'm gonna remember the last time you did that, we got ambushed by goblins, so I'm just gonna be ready for something to jump out. So I thought maybe you know.
No, we got ambushed because somebody decided it was a good idea to go really far in front of the
Yeah,
group
I feel like that was
alone.
kind of not on me. I feel like that was on the guy who wanted to check out the neat cows lying on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, he's taking
that-
price.
that's who I was talking
baited,
to.
I baited out the ambush, okay? You guys had it easy.
You also almost died.
You almost got yourself killed.
I did it for a cause.
I mean, we made it, so good job.
Hey. Okay. So you guys start right here at the top.
Okay.
See where I'm pinging?
Okay.
Right where it says Tribor Trail or Tribor Trail, and you have your wagon with you, and you're moving through now, looking around to see if you can find that guy's store.
Okay.
And as you continue down the road,
I also look out
Some-
for an inn or an ale house.
okay,
Okay.
as you come down the road, there's that big red building right here. This
Yep.
man runs out of it, arms flailing, absolutely crazy. And he recognizes you, or seems to recognize that you're the people he's looking for.
Okay.
And he runs up to them and he says, "Gundren Rockseeker never arrived. Where is he? Where is he? You were supposed to come with him. He was supposed to be here before you. Where is
Okay.
he?"
So, are we
So those are
supposed
some
to be-
contradictory statements right there. You
So
said
are
he
we
was supposed to be
supposed
with us and before us?
All right, man. He was supposed to be there before you.
All right.
Supposed to be here before you.
Well, I mean, we don't know where he is.
He did leave before us.
I find that hard to believe that you don't know where he is. He hired
Well-
you after all, did he not?
I mean, yes, he hired us, but he went on ahead of us, so we have no idea where he went. He was supposed to be here already.
I'm just gonna say, goblins.
We did
Wait.
find 2 dead horse. Is it
Wait.
possible the horse
What did he
was
just say?
Goblins?
Goblins.
We got
That's-
ambushed on the
that's
way
it.
here by a group of goblins.
That's it. We've had so much goblin trouble recently. Perhaps they could have had something to do with it. I wonder if they ambushed him as well. If they ambushed you. I wonder if they kidnapped him.
Do you know where all these goblins are coming from?
I'm just gonna say, like,
Might have
with a little bit of disdain, they're probably in that den that we passed.
You passed a goblin den, did you?
Well, we found a trail that seemed to be rather well worn by
all right.
goblins.
All right.
Where did you find this trail?
I can't tell you. I was
Few miles back.
unconscious.
It was a ways
Okay.
up the trail back there. We got ambushed, and a few of the goblins ran off.
Okay. On Tribor Trail, correct?
Yep.
Hey, I'm.
I
standing
really
behind the
think you
party.
should take that trail and find out what is happening. Because clearly something has gone terribly wrong here. He was supposed to come before you, and there's no way that he would not be here now. if
get
something
paid?
hadn't gone wrong.
Can we get paid first for the caravan?
I like the
Yeah.
way he's thinking.
Where,
Yeah, before we do anything, where's Barthen's provisions? We have to deliver these before we do anything.
I'm assuming that's him.
the guy
Is
already
this
said
Barth?
that he knows where the guy with the stuff. He already said
Yeah,
that.
he
Is this
knows.
Barthen?
Yeah.
This is the dude we're talking to right now.
Okay, well, let's
Yeah.
get paid. Let's get
You
those
assume-
dollar
All right, all right,
assume
well-
that this is Barthen because he just ran out of a store with a sign swinging in the wind saying Barthen's provisions on it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell the dwarf, right, that I'm most certainly gonna find both of them, but we're gonna supply up first, and then I'm gonna ask the group if any of them have ever been in a goblin den before.
No.
All right. Well then.
Spent most of my time out in the wilds. I didn't see many goblins.
All right. Well then, in goblin speak, I'm gonna say I have.
What?
Okay, so we're gonna eye you. I'm gonna eye you suspiciously.
Is that like close
Okay.
to orc? Alright.
It uses the same written language as orc, I think. Or dwarf. No. No, orc, yeah. Which
All right.
Okay. Well, I really think you guys should just go and look for this man. He was supposed to come here. He could be in grave danger. Why don't you just leave the cart with me?
We
Right,
have
but
to
our
get paid
money.
first.
I'm gonna look at him. And I'm like,
Make a
"You look-
persuasion check. Someone.
Not me.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
look
there
at
it
the.
is.
I'm just gonna look at the dwarf and say you can pay me later.
No,
Alright.
The orc wants his money now.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna look at the dwarf, and I'm just
He
gonna
says-
say you can pay me in supplies.
He says that won't be necessary. I understand. Come in,
All right.
and we can sort out everything that you have in that wagon. But then, right afterwards, you must go and try to help. Otherwise, Rockseeker might not make it out of whatever goblin kidnapping horror he's enduring.
Okay. That sounds fair.
He's
Real
probably
quick.
dead because somebody wanted to get paid.
Look, I'm sitting at 5 HP. I need my HP, okay? I need to buy some potions, so I need to get paid.
Well,
Sounds
I
Potions
don't.
are expensive.
Is there gonna be like an alchemist or whoever makes potions in this town?
We
Is
could
that-
probably get some at the store, the provision store.
All right.
Well, that's where we are now. We can ask if he has potions.
How much does a bedroll cost?
It's like 1 gold piece.
Hold on. I will find it for you.
While you're doing that, I'm standing behind the party. I got my hood up, trying to hide what I am.
Oh yeah, same me too.
People don't tend to like me. And since I'm standing behind everyone, I'm gonna say real quiet to whoever's holding the
Bedroll is
scroll
1
case.
gold piece.
I'm gonna buy a bedroll. I just bought a
Wait, so
bedroll.
who's the one hiding who they
Okay,
are? The
you can buy a
half-orc?
bedroll.
Ren. Ren and then Tiefling.
So I'm gonna have 19 gold.
So how much did we get paid?
10 gold.
I'm figuring that out right now.
Give us some of those dollar bills.
Right. I'm just gonna say whoever's got the scroll case right behind him. See if he recognizes that scroll case. See if it. he
Oh,
knows
I-
it's under him or not.
I also want to try and sell him my saddles that I took off the horses.
You see if he recognizes that shit.
No, he's gonna recognize it. Well, I'm gonna.
Well,
Actually,
show
I'm gonna
him.
see if he recognizes the saddles too.
He might not buy them if he already owns them.
Well, no, it wouldn't be his. It'd be Gundren's.
Oh, right, yeah.
But if he recognizes them, at least we can see if those were Gundren's horses.
That's why I bought the saddles.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll pull out those two the map case just to make sure it's.
Because I mean, back in the day, having a saddle was like a little bit of a status thing. Not everybody had a saddle for a horse.
Yeah.
Usually, there's some sort of an engraving and stuff, but kind of failed my check. That, and if they weren't that dudes, then I was gonna try and sell them for gold.
All right. I think that you all deserve a bonus if you will go look for him. So
Sounds good.
I'm going to give you 5 gold each
Once we come back,
for your trouble. No, I will give
No,
you
let's
5
do it
gold
right now.
up front,
I-
so I have 24.
I will give you 5 gold up front, and then another 5 if you come back with the man in charge.
Oh, okay. So I have 4.
Does he have any potions I could buy?
He does not.
Any ale?
He
Can't the cleric just heal you?
He points down south to the inn when you say the word ale.
Oh, okay.
There is an inn to the south down the road.
Okay. Can I sell my sword short?
You don't have time for that. We're leaving as soon as we're done talking to him.
Sorry,
we, though?
did we get paid already or no?
Yeah, we got 5 gold right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
you each get 5 gold.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Ask him if we can take the wagon with us. Empty the wagon. We can take that with us. We can all ride in that.
I'd
Nah,
rather not.
I say we walk. It might take us longer, but it's stealth, and then we have to worry about the horses when we're in the cave or the den.
Yeah, walk
As you leave, he suggests, well, there's been plenty of goblin trouble in these parts recently, and someone who might be able to tell you more about it than I can is named Lenine. She has a store named the Lion Shield Coster
Does he have a map?
in this town. He does not have a map. No, he can't read. He's a poor farmer.
How do you spell that? Lenine?
Yes, Linene, and her last name is Greywind.
Greywind. Thanks.
The Lion Shield Coster.
Lion Shield Coster. Got it.
Which is further southwest of here, past the inn.
All right.
So we start heading down that way, will we?
I say we turn right around and get back on the trail, because if those goblins have them, like, all right, if that's what you guys want to do, I'll
We need a
go
bit
with
more
you.
info.
I agree.
We might be able to get people to like come with us and help us.
Cannon fodder.
That's not very stealthy. We might as well just take the cart.
Well, wait, are we trying to be stealthy?
I would like to.
That's what the argument was.
I would like to not roll up on the den like making noise. I mean, we could park it, kind of far away and walk up to it, I guess.
Okay, no. I feel like we should just go. We should go quiet.
Okay, I leave town then. I start walking out.
Why are you leaving without the party?
Is
Well,
What's
I'm
the name of the
hoping somebody
character
would
who died?
follow, so I'm leaving and I tell the dwarf I will bring Rock Eater back. Or Rock Seeker.
Gungeon Rock Seeker.
Rock biter.
I'll start walking with Merc as well.
So are we leaving town?
died?
I mean, I guess so.
Back to the den, right?
You could take a short rest and heal. some
Because
hit
I'm
points
feeling
before
a
you
sense
go.
of urgency that
Actually,
there's
yes.
people in trouble,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna take
maybe
a short
we-
rest.
and they
You guys are indeed very tired.
I'm gonna take a
Okay.
short rest. Never mind.
To the inn.
Where
What
would you
time
like
of
to
day
take a
is
short
it?
rest? Just in the middle of the road? It's
I'm gonna go
nearly
look for
9
an
o'clock at
inn.
night now.
I'm gonna go look for an inn.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the inn first.
I'm going.
Probably down like the ale.
Oh boy.
Okay.
My character has a drinking problem. If you guys haven't noticed.
Yeah, he wants that sweet, sweet nectar of the gods. I can respect that, dude. All right,
Okay,
so are we
so
going
you
to the
guys-
inn then?
Yes. Well, you guys you start making your way southwest as Barthen told you to do.
Yeah.
When you said ale, he pointed you southwest, and in the center of the town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hewn timbers. The common room, when you walk in, is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity.
Oh,
I
do not
wave.
like this.
We'll give them all a small wave.
Greetings, people.
Nobody seems to
Where
notice
is
you.
the ale?
No one seems to notice.
I walk straight up to the bar.
I yell out as I walk in. Where is the ale?
Where is the ale?
A short, friendly-looking young human is standing behind the bar, and he sees you, and he hears you say, "Where's the ale?" And he says, "Here, it's over here."
I immediately walk over.
Well,
I
hello.
join him.
How much is your ale?
I have to check on that actually. Fuck it. 1 gold piece
That
for
It's expensive.
2 mugs of ale.
It's only- That's some good ale right there.
it's 2 silver pieces for a gallon of ale.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Yes.
4 copper for a mug.
Give me 2 gallons so I could feed my party.
He's like, all right, 2 gallons it is.
So that's 4 silvers, right?
You ask the barkeep if he has anything non-alcoholic.
Four silver. Okay, so you toss 4 silver over the counter, and he goes into the back and comes out with these 2 large wooden barrels with iron bands around them carrying the ale, and hands them to you.
And then
Enjoy.
I turn to my friends. Come, join me, and let's celebrate.
We're in the inn, right?
Yes,
I-
you're in
I-
the inn. Stonehill Inn.
I eye him a little bit, give him the 1 silver. I walk up to the innkeeper, I buy my room, and
Yeah,
I go
me too.
upstairs.
You're just buying one whole room for yourself?
Yeah, I am.
The room.
Okay, we'll say the room costs 1 silver. It's a cheapo inn.
Uh,
You're sleeping on the floor.
I was gonna sleep outside, but I didn't think that would work.
I mean, I'm gonna be sleeping up at this tree.
Why? Does somebody want a room with me?
Well, I'm gonna sleep in the lobby because I'm.
I'll.
You can't drink
You're
until
gonna
you pass out.
you're gonna pass out into the lobby.
I'll
Yeah,
share
I'm
the
gonna
room.
just kick my
All
heels
right,
up on one of the benches.
that's my dwarf friend, right?
So apparently I bought 2 gallons.
That's
just for
right.
myself.
All right, cool.
Nobody drinks any of the 2 gallons of ale.
I'll
I
take
wanted for
one of
the
them.
party, but nobody sat down, so I'm gonna.
I'll take one of them.
I'm gonna ask the barkeep if anything has anything without alcohol in it.
He pulls out a mug. He unzips his pants, and he pisses in the mug and hands it to you.
Oh,
And he
no.
says, "I've got ammonia."
Oh no!
Okay, I'm just gonna throw the fucking mug at his face.
God.
Oh no!
You okay? You throw the mug at his face and make an attack roll.
He's gonna.
He
stop.
pissed in the mug, so
You're gonna.
wait,
stop.
make an attack roll.
Yep.
How do I do
make
an
it-
attack
ma-
roll?
Just roll a d20 in this case.
Okay.
Just roll a d20.
Because it's
Flash
improvised,
roll
right?
1.
That
Yeah.
should be with advantage.
Why are my rolls so bad?
Oh no!
So
All the other members were cheering him. He should have advantage on that.
you take the mug, you wind back your arm really far back, like a baseball pitcher, and you're about to throw this mug at the man, but you don't release soon enough, and it goes whoosh off to your left, and suddenly Baron has a large ringing sound in his head as the mug clangs into his helmet and goes.
I hit Baron.
Wow, you really suck at throwing.
Why
All my rolls are
why-
going
why
to be
I
bad.
gotta
I'm
get
gonna
hit?
tell you right now.
Why do
All
I
my
gotta
rolls
get
are
hit?
always bad.
Because you have a helmet that makes funny noises.
Okay, I'm just gonna apologize. Sorry, Baron. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm clumsy.
I'm gonna ask for a room.
Now, who was this that hit me with the mug?
Okay.
I got
Sheena.
One silver for a room?
Okay. Can I get a spare key with that?
No. Make a persuasion check.
I'm sorry.
Who do you think I am, man? Come on.
This is the worst.
I think you're the
party ever.
innkeeper, and you have a lot of keys.
I gave you this room in good faith. I invited you into what's basically my home. And you tried to swindle me out of an extra key? How dare you?
All right, then I take the key, and actually, I'll toss the key to wherever everybody's sitting, and then I'm gonna walk off to the room.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, how are you gonna get in the room?
I'll pick
He's
it.
got a key, he just doesn't have a spare key.
Well, he threw the key at the party.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
I'll pick the lock.
Why?
All right.
Then
I
why would
mean-
you need to even pay for the room?
Well, he wouldn't have to. I guess if he had stealth, right?
Yep.
He could sneak by, sneak into the room.
Okay.
Okay.
So run.
I drank
So,
my. I drank my.
wait,
ale.
wait,
So you're gonna try and lockpick the room?
Is this the room that me and Tordek are in?
No, it's a different room.
Okay.
We don't want any of your drunken hijinks happening in our room.
Even though I'm the one that accidentally threw a mug of piss at Baron.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh god. That's
Nice.
nice. Pretty good.
Yeah. So you take a look at the lock in the door, and you realize that it's kind of loosely in the hole in the wood in the door, and you just pull the lock straight out, and the handle just comes straight out of the door with barely any resistance, and you open the door.
I go in
Nice.
and I start meditating.
Okay.
So do we
Sounds
all
good.
take a short rest or do we do a long rest?
We're gonna do well. What time is it? It's like 10 o'clock at night, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna take a long rest, and we're gonna start at. We're gonna leave, 6 o'clock in the morning. Everybody be up.
Sounds good.
Can't promise that.
Well, we'll wake you up.
Okay. So,
All right. So I
Aren't
guess
you
we're
the
going
one
for
that's almost dead?
yeah, I am. I'm also drinking ale.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be.
As
Gotta
you're
be-
drinking ale, this really pretty human blonde barmaid walks up to you and kind of brushes up against you kind of sensually. It makes you a little bit uncomfortable, just how forward she's being. And she whispers, she leans down in your ear and she whispers, "Hey, little guy, you want to hear a secret?"
This guy is not little, but I will listen to your secret.
Well,
Okay.
have you ever heard of our beautiful orchards here in Fandolin?
No,
I can't do a female voice, I'm so sorry.
Neither can I.
no, I have not.
Well, since you seem to be an adventurer yourself, you might be interested to meet Darren Edermeth, the orchard keeper, who himself used to be an adventurer. He might be able to put you into some work. You seem to be rather down on your luck as of right now. She looks at your ragged clothes and your armor and just kind of brushes some dust off in a corner. And then she blows you a kiss and walks away.
Neat.
I continue drinking through the night.
Okay.
And what was the name again?
The name of who? The barmaid or
The
the
Darren?
orchard keeper?
Whatever.
Darren
No.
Edermeth. Darren Daran Edermath.
Hey, you lost me. I'm a
Okay, so if you're drinking through the night, you're not getting a rest. Is that okay with you?
Oh,
Well, that's why I said you're almost dead.
but I thought it was only 9. I was only drinking 1 gallon. Does it take me
Well, at this
8
point,
hours
it's
to
about
drink 1 gallon?
That's the spirit.
yes, probably about right. It's actually about 1 in the morning right now. It's getting quite.
Then I'm going to take the short rest.
Okay.
Sure.
Do I get my HP back?
Well, you got another hour, so you can drink for another hour, then just start taking a short rest.
Sure. He finishes off the gallon and then rests.
Yeah, I'm going to finish.
I'd
off
like
the
to
gallon.
point out that we're actually resting for this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
We could have been on our way to the cave.
I mean, we do need to sleep. If we don't sleep for a while, then we'll start getting like penalties. But
Well, I was
yeah.
gonna say we get to
Yeah,
the
you'll start
area
getting
and then we camp out while we're there.
But
But
we're in a town. We might as well sleep in town.
yeah, but there's people that could potentially like being chewed on by goblins. We should be making efforts to go save these people.
He's fine.
Relax, dude. He's fine. He's got it.
His name is Rock Seeker. He seeks rocks. It's fine.
It's all good, dude. He's fine.
Okay, so
So we're walking, right?
it should be next morning.
Are you guys waking up yet?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
It's time to wake up.
All right, you guys
I'm still
wake up.
asleep.
So you got the short rest, so
Roll your.
you don't get
hit die.
full back, do you?
No, you can roll a hit die.
I have to roll a hit die.
Yeah.
Is it plus your Constitution? Because I forgot.
I get full health back anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Nice.
Oh, bitchin'.
All right, so we're all up.
Okay. You take your hands and put them wide over your head and yawn a lot, and you walk outside to your wagon and decide where to go next.
As
Are
I
we
walk
taking the
out-
wagon?
I'm gonna do a gear check. I'm gonna check all of my equipment. I'm gonna make sure my flail's not gonna fall apart. I'm gonna make sure there's no holes in my shield. I'm gonna make sure I got everything in my bags.
As I walk out, I let out a large belch.
Nice.
Nice.
That's how I yawn.
Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Oh
I'm
god.
just
I
kidding.
think I'm alright.
No, I'm just gonna 19.
You
Okay,
smell
that's pretty
something a little bit off, but you managed to shake it off.
good. Okay, I'm just gonna give him a little. I'm just gonna hold my fist out for like a fist bump there.
I bump it.
Hey, that's the boy. All right, so are we taking the wagon to the
I
den or
thought
not?
we were walking.
Let's walk.
Yeah, walk.
I feel
walk.
like it'd be better to walk because we can stealth easier.
Exactly.
I can't really stealth at all.
I'll walk. Whatever.
Well, yeah. If we do a group stealth check and enough of us make it, then it'll be fine.
Okay. So you
All right.
guys are just walking north now?
We're
Yeah.
gonna head to
We're walking back. We're walking
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Back to the ambush site.
So we're heading
you
east.
You wave goodbye to your oxen as they kind of moo in this horrible.
Wait, there
weepy
are
voice.
oxen?
Yeah.
No, they
They've
were.
been
I thought they were. I thought
They've
they
been
were.
there the whole time.
Yeah, but
We don't own them. No.
They're just used to us.
They're used to you,
We-
and
we-
they're sad to see you go.
We'll be back.
I'll give one a pat and say, boo
I'll give him a few rubs on the head, on the belly.
I give one of the oxen a sip of my ale.
He's still got like 1 gallon of ale.
He dips his tongue into it gingerly and starts shaking his head wildly the moment he tastes a little bit of ale.
That's my
You add the
boy.
Constitution modifier to the short rest roll.
What's up?
I was just saying you do add the Constitution modifier when you roll your hit die for the short rest.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I already rolled full health, so.
Yeah, so he's good anyway. We got it.
Okay.
All right,
It
so
kicked me out of the game really quick, so I'm getting back in.
all right,
2 seconds.
let's go then.
Yep, you guys
Do it,
are heading on your way back to the trail
Yep.
that you found before. Okay. So you're back up at the trail, and you start moving along.
Can
you
I
guys wanna start moving.
stick to the trees?
You can.
I can't see the map. I still see the town.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Sure.
I'm gonna,
I'm gonna walk in the middle of the road with my hand on my sword. Just get ready.
I still see the town.
It isn't switched map yet.
So we're going up.
Oh, I
I'm
thought you guys
fiddling
were
with my
seeing
short
the
sword.
map. Does anybody want another sword?
I mean, why?
Okay.
Just sell
You guys should order your characters in the way that you want to march up the trail, because it's a very narrow trail. It's only a few feet across, so
All
you
right,
can only go single file.
I'm in front.
So
Second
you can
to-
move your. You guys can. If I move it over here, you guys can move your characters in.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
To check for traps and stuff like that.
Are we on the trail? We're on the trail, right?
Yeah.
How,
Yes,
how
yes.
long did it take us to walk back?
Long. I'd say a couple hours, but it's still morning.
All right.
Okay.
We're moving faster
we're
without
not
the
tired. We're
Oh,
not-
cart. So.
It-
No, you're not tired. You're
It-
Alright.
more you're tired. You basically just got up and started hiking.
Yeah, we just had a leisurely couple hour stroll up the road.
Okay.
This goblin music's making me uncomfortable.
yeah. Let me change it. I'm sorry. It's definitely not supposed to be there.
General initiative
I'll,
right
I'll
now.
put on something nicer. All right.
I mean, we are going again, like, to the goblin troll.
They really want you. They start eating the dead bodies of the horses.
Should have fed them.
You suddenly realize that these are actually demon zombie oxen. Roll for initiative.
Are you serious?
No. But they
Oh
are
man!
They are zombie demon oxen. They just don't want to kill
But I have advantage against undead.
you.
All right. I am gonna proceed. I'm gonna proceed up the trail cautiously.
Okay. Cautiously. Someone said they wanted to check for traps, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Even if I don't have the actual get survival.
Okay.
That'd be survival.
Hold on a second. Yeah, it would be perception. You actually, as you continue down the road, Tordek,
Yes.
you're naturally just a very perceptive person, continuing carefully down the road, and you do, in fact, notice a trap about 10 minutes down the road as you guys are walking.
Nice.
And you yell ahead to Baron to stop.
Stop.
All right. So
I
is the trap in front of us still? It's in the fog of war.
The trap is indeed in front of you.
Okay. Well, since he sees it, all right, I stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you see is a little tripwire on the ground in front of
All right.
and it goes directly across the trail. But you gather you could probably just get around it through the woods if you tried.
Could we step over it?
You could.
Hmm.
Okay.
And he's down again.
Do we
Make a dexterity check.
dexterity check to step over a tree?
I'm just kidding.
Wait, that's a saving throw.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Anyway.
Wait, how
Okay,
do
you guys.
How do you do a normal just dexterity roll?
You just roll
Okay.
a d20 and then add your dexterity mod.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's under skills too. Okay. Yeah.
Can't you just do it in text or?
Yeah, you can.
Well, let's see. Slash roll dex. No.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys
Yeah.
continue down the trail.
Okay.
A little bit wary at this point because you've narrowly avoided a trap.
So we're like up here now.
Oh,
And I can't
or
see.
we-
And the trail starts. Yeah. Well, you guys just continue on, and the characters will stay there on this screen.
Oh, I wanted to, once everybody's over the thing, I wanted to, I guess, cut the rope.
Okay.
Why do you? Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That way, if we got to get out of there quick.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Like
I
to
do that.
disarm the trap. Yeah.
Okay. You do cut the rope. Make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. As you look up after you cut the rope, you hear this as the rope goes over a tree branch, and you see this net start to come down on top of you. And you just barely dodge out of the way right before it hits you and traps you onto the ground. And
I'm alright.
yeah, you're perfectly fine. You got out of the way in time.
Can I gather
Sounds
the
good.
rope?
Yes, you can.
I do that.
I'd say it's about 50 feet of just twine rope.
Seems good.
How about the net? Can we get the net?
Yeah, sure.
I'll grab the net.
Okay.
Keep moving.
Seems all right. Yeah, let's keep going.
I'm
Okay.
still sticking to the trees, by the way.
All right.
All right. So you guys continue down the road, and it starts to widen a little bit, but there's still heavy forest on both sides, almost impenetrable. As you continue on, you notice perhaps that this trail has been disturbed a bit more than usual. You notice that the goblin footprints that you saw before break off into little trails that you can kind of distinguish now because the trails opened up a bit. You see it's about 12 goblins have come through. And you also see marks on the ground where it appears two bodies about human in width have been dragged through the dirt.
I say we follow that trail.
Carefully.
Carefully, yes.
Cautiously, we're gonna.
Gotta keep watching out for more traps.
I'm going cautious. I'm not sprinting
Okay.
ahead of you guys. I'm here. So
Right,
we're gonna continue down the trail with the drag marks. Cautiously, still looking for traps as we go.
I'm going to keep my eyes on either side of the tree line.
Okay. Baron, make a dexterity saving throw.
Right. Go again.
Okay. No, that's perfect. So he rolled it at 25.
Okay.
For some reason, I don't know why it's going to him and not you guys.
Are you typing GM roll instead of just roll?
No, I'm just using the function on the character sheet.
Okay. Well, anyway, you continue forward, and as you continue down the road, there's a patch of dirt that is colored slightly differently than the rest of the dirt in the trail, but you didn't notice it before. Right as you notice this, Baron, you feel the ground start to give way below you. You just barely manage to jump back quick enough before the entire surface of the road caves in right in front of you, and you see that there is a pit below where the goblins had intended to trap you.
All right.
All right,
Thanks for making the saving throws.
I'm gonna say something about how these creatures are a little bit clever, and I'm gonna suggest to the group that we follow the trail, but we follow alongside of the trail and not directly on the trail to avoid any future traps.
Seems like a good idea.
So we just hook this
Because
up
I
to
almost
the
fell in
tree.
that pit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're kind of like over.
Yeah,
we're
looks like
we're like here,
yeah,
but we're
like
still-
off
but
to
we're
the
st-
side.
but we're still following the trail.
Okay. You continue following the trail, and eventually you come out of the forest trail that you're on, and you see kind of a meadow with a spring running through it. The spring is running out of a cave. And on the other side of the spring from you, there's a small, thin trail that leads into the cave and an opening in the trees on the other side. And here you go.
Is there any goblins around?
You don't know.
Can I do a perception check?
Can I do that too?
Yes, you can do a perception check.
Perception.
still in the forest area, or
Okay.
I see
Sheena,
nothing. That is a nice spring.
Sheena, as far as you know, it's a nice spring in trees, and you can probably get a good drink from the spring.
I'll do that. I'll go get a drink.
Okay. Tordek, on the other hand, you do notice that the goblin footprints have multiplied quite a bit. There are a ton of goblin footprints around, and those two marks where the bodies were being dragged continue into the cave. You do notice as well that the spring is fairly loud. The creek is running pretty loudly, so you can't really hear that much that's going on around you.
That's good. They won't hear us.
Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna put your tokens down on this sheet. But yes, you can do that.
I'm getting a drink from the spring.
I'm gonna suggest to the group that everybody drink some water and then fill up your water skin. Ale dehydrates you.
Hydrate you, man.
Not really.
So wait, have you been drinking the whole time, the whole hike?
He's just carrying this big.
Well, I'm just gonna
ale.
suggest everybody to stay hydrated.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, well, he's drinking.
Okay. No, I'm gonna just do something so that we don't have to do it again in the future. Let's see, whose was this one?
I gotta take a picture.
You gotta link it with the character sheet.
Guys, I think that's what I'm doing actually. I had them all linked before, but it's kind of been difficult since we added so many people. But what I'm gonna do this time is make it so that the character sheet and the tokens are always linked together, so I don't have to redo this every time. But it's about 2 hours we've been playing now, and if you guys want to take a 15-minute break, that would be great, because I really need to set this up.
Sure.
Sounds